It was pretty nice to see that commissioners unanimously passed these, right? There was, of course, everyone had their input here and there when they drafted these recommendations, but overall they agreed and it passed 6-0.
So my question is, is it going to matter come November? Probably an impact on the margins, but I'm kind of watching as the Republicans keep this message of this is a problem up, because how do you tell people vote early, then tell them it's not a safe option over and over? That's a challenge for them. This guidance from the commission is not a mandate, it's just an option. So if you are at home watching and you're like, I have a drop box, it's your clerk who has that discretion when not to use them.
And if you had them in your community in 2022, it's likely those municipalities will reopen them again. But based on many clerks that I called, about a dozen yesterday, if they don't have drop boxes, they're not looking to spend money on this in the upcoming election, because just of how less frequency, how many people are voting compared to 2020 when there was a global pandemic and a lot of people felt uneasy about going to the polls. Also just want to touch base on the timeline. When I talked to a few clerks this week, we got some messages too from our newsroom. Hey, they're still locked. Why can't I put my ballot in there? There's special elections in other communities and what so forth. Most election officials are preparing to have them reopen in the weeks ahead of the August 13th primary. So just putting some information about that yet, because they wanted to see what this guidance was first before they move forward.